Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. And I think we're finally ready to start. So today I was going to continue painting this this character that I started. Basically it was like partly a study and I changed colors a lot, so basically like now I decided to like not using much of a reference from this timeline, because I used the reference for the like anatomy part, for the like I would say the angle part, and now I just focus on coloring it. So this is what we're going to do today, and I'm going to paint this portrait. Hey guys! Hi Elena, hi Vladimir. It's nice to see you on the stream. Thank you for joining. Like, I hope that the music isn't like too loud or something. Maybe I can make it like a little bit. Yeah, I think now it's better. So tell me if the music is too loud or something. Oh, hi Skies! Nice to see you here, thank you for joining. Like, maybe notice that I'm streaming on Saturday today, because like tomorrow will be quite busy for me, so I decided that it's better to shift days, so. So how's your Saturday so far? Because mine was really cool. Like, I celebrated my mom's birthday today, and it was a really nice family gathering, and yeah, I liked this day, so it's really nice. It's great day. Cool. Really cool. And recently, like, I thought that I need to do more studies, especially for digital art. So I want to improve in it, and like this was actually part of that plan. So like, as I said, I used a picture from Pinterest for like the pose reference. But as for the colors, like mostly freestyling here. And more like experimenting then. Even though like I think it's okay to sometimes like study the photo for color, especially if it has some interesting color for you, so yeah. Just that like I felt like I wanted to maybe experiment with color more. So we'll see where it leads me to. Oh, hi! Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Once again, thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. You being here with me and chatting and watching, and yeah. trying to figure out the nose, all this stuff. So shaping. Hello, sister, long time no see. Oh, hi! Thank you for joining to the stream. Definitely long time no see. How have you been so far? Trying to look. That nose looks really good. Thank you! I'm like low-key struggling with it right now, but thank you. I hope it does. You know, like while drawing, I just start thinking, sometimes it's like complicated to draw a nice nose. How do these like plastic surgeons make nice noses for people? Oops. By the way, guys, like, do you ever care about the name of the style like you're drawing in? Because, like, some people ask me like if my style is like jelly art style or this kind of stuff, like, but to be honest, I'm not really like familiar with jelly art. I mean, probably I have seen it, but maybe not familiar with the term itself. So like really, I don't know, like I always thought that I draw in some sort of like semi-realism or something. And like, I just don't know if it makes any difference, like how to call it or what. Like, do you ever like think in what's the name of the style you're joining? Or painting or whatever? Because like once again, even within the semi-realism, there are like styles and approaches that are more like slightly more realistic than the others, and others are more stylized than the others. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to kind of like divide it or something. But like, of course, on the other hand, I understand why people might start thinking about it, right? Because like how to maybe call or search for some specific art style that you like. But like, I mean, I don't think that it makes sense to divide people like over it or something. I hope it makes sense. Like what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I mean, like, I can understand these people, like, maybe they ask him because, I don't know, they want to search for, like, maybe more art that is kind of similar to that. Because, you know, like, sometimes you might have, like, some idea in your mind how you want to draw it, but maybe, like, you want to, I don't know, study somebody for improving your skills, right? Like, on the other hand. I mean, for me personally, like, if I want to get inspired, just trying to search for some semi-realism is more than enough. Like, and I like that in this kind of style, you get a lot of variety, right? Once again, like lots of different approaches. So yeah, because I like stylized arts as well, and I like realistic as well. I think good art is a good art. By the way, like from the gaming sphere, there are some updates. I have finally completed Resident Evil 3, like Jill's mission, and also like second run in Resident Evil 2 for Leon. So I have one more second run for Claire to complete. and I think I will like take a break from Resident Evil 2. And like, to be honest, if we compare these two, like the second and the third part, I think the third, like, for some reason felt a little bit easier. Even though like it's more of action and all this kind of stuff, like, I don't know, for some reason it just felt that it was easier maybe to run away from zombies and like just to like escape if they grabbed you, or because I would say that if a zombie grabs you like in Resident Evil 2, you'll get like pretty much of a damage if you don't have like something to dodge it. And I have like one more in the like in the waiting list, like for playing. I have Resident Evil 6, I think it's 6. So it's the mission for Leon and Chris, I think. Do you do gaming streams too? Or just play on your own time? I haven't streamed yet. Like, I had this idea, but actually, like, I didn't do that because I had some like technical issues. Like, I wasn't really sure how to stream, because I think like streaming art is a little bit easier, but like it might be quite possible that I will do some gaming streams. Would you guys watch it? Like, I thought about streaming like maybe on Twitch or maybe here, so not really sure yet. I mean, I had this idea maybe like around half a year ago, but like so far I played just for myself, you know, like just in my own timing and stuff. But like, I think that would be quite interesting to try. I should do that, I think. Oh, hi! Hi, welcome! Thank you for joining so much. Like, I really appreciate that. You remember me? Of course, I remember everyone. What are you asking about? Do you remember me? Hmm. Yes, I do. Who wouldn't? Oh, you're so nice. But really, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Do you guys like drawing along with me or just watching? Yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, we'll just do the shadow differently. Yeah, if I'm able to, I draw along. Cool, cool. What are you drawing, by the way? And like in general, guys, like do you have any ongoing projects or maybe some stuff that you're working on? I thought about like maybe joining some like drawing in my style kind of stuff, like challenges. I mean, all these DTIYS. That was complicated. I mean, like all these like draw this in your style kind of challenges and stuff. Just haven't researched any of them yet, so and that would be fun. Oh yeah, I finished the zombie game. It's doing good. Cool. Oh, now you mentioned the zombie game, I remember too. Like, you're the person like who is the game developer, right? I mean, now I need to connect in my memory like your nickname with the, what you do. I'm just watching. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yep, the dev. Cool. Cool. By the way, like I remember when you described that you're working on this project, like on this game and all this stuff, like I got so inspired and thought that, like, you know, my toxic trait, that maybe I could try to do something like that. Like maybe I could try to make some game or whatever, like, but I just don't know. It seems like a lot of work and like super complicated, so I'm not sure just yet, but sounds so cool. I mean, if I could ever make a game, like maybe that could be like a graphic novel or something. I think like maybe like honestly, like I have pretty much no programming skills at all. Like I have never dealt with this sphere and like never tried and stuff, so but maybe like graphic novel doesn't require that much of skills, but I don't know, really. I haven't researched it yet. Oh, that's amazing. You should. What would you like recommend to start with, at least maybe trying to tap in or something? I mean, I don't know, just when I look at some new sphere, like it seems so overwhelming, so many like stuff to study, to try, and just research about it and just do beginners first and then work on the more complicated things. Yeah, I think I should try that. And have you like started have you studied this somewhere? I mean, maybe at some school or courses, or maybe you have like your profession in the like related to the sphere, or did you teach yourself? I mean, I think like the most of programming that I did was back in the school days, and it was something like silly, like super simple website or something. And it was a long time ago, so I don't remember a thing. No, my dad is an engineer in that, so I'll ask him from time to time, but mostly taught myself. That is so cool. That's amazing. And is it like your first game, or have you done it before? You know, like, I really admire people who teach themselves like something, like drawing, I don't know, programming, whatever. Like, I think it's like really impressive. And nowadays we have like so much more access to different like tools. I mean, it doesn't make it easier, but at least there is like some information to study stuff, and I think it's cool. Okay, maybe did too much brightness on this like eyes. Maybe not. Trying to collect the stuff together, like, I think we need a darker shadow here, right? Wait. First time, it was fun to do. You should definitely try it. You're so encouraging, thank you. And like, that's really impressive. I think it's cool that you started doing it. Yeah, but you still need to choose the useful information in the sea of information that is. Yeah, sure. You're right, 100%. Like, it's more accessible, but at the same time, like, there is lots of like non-reliable information. And you know, like, what's interesting, recently I saw a video like of some guy. He was talking about how using AI actually like makes people like more stupid, because like when we get the already like given answers, and they're kind of like superficial and shallow, and like we don't actually like study, like our brain doesn't process the information, but it more like we kind of like lose the thinking muscle, like we can put it this way. So like they said that the best way is not to use it at all, which is like obviously, especially in art, but they actually like analyzed people using it for writing essays and like some maybe courseworks and this kind of stuff. And moreover, they said that this effect is like cannot be reversed, and you cannot like train your brain to think again like this, so you kind of like lose the ability to think, to learn, and all this stuff. So I mean, artists like told you people before all that it's not a good thing. Like if you're a pro and see a tutorial, you'll know this is right, this is crap. But as a beginner you can, yeah, for sure, agree. Absolutely. And you know, like nowadays there are so many people online who just assume that they have the necessary knowledge to teach somebody. But you know, like it's so funny, like I have seen some people, some artists like starting to offer some of these like, you know, anatomy classes and courses and all this stuff, and like, and they promise you to, like to teach you to draw the body in different poses and all this stuff, but like you can see that they have like difficulties with that, so they struggle themselves. And like, yes, on one hand they can explain to you how to do it, but like on the other hand you still see some flaws in their anatomy. And like, I mean, I'm not sure that these kind of people can teach somebody like before you feel maybe more fluent about what you do. So, but of course there are different like levels of people. Some beginners might I don't know, like their approach and stuff, but I don't know, to me it seems like some scamming, really. And it doesn't mean that you should be like, I don't know, some anatomy god for teaching, but at the same time, like, at least maybe medium level good. Nowadays, course is a different way to spell scam. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You know, especially the courses where they don't even like do stuff like, you know, like face-to-face consultation or something, at least some feedback. But some people just like, I don't know, give you the program, like, and you should like study and learn everything by yourself, like, and that's it, you're done. So, I don't know. And of course, not everybody does that. I mean, there are some really nice courses out there and some really cool artists who, I would say, maybe deserve way more people buying their course and studying because they're like really good at what they do. But when the person is like obviously like a beginner in something and they start like making all these courses and stuff, like, I don't know, it feels scammy, you know. By the way, guys, don't forget to buy my course. It's called Master Human Anatomy in 20. Sure. Can I master it like in 10 minutes? I don't have 20 minutes, you know. That's funny. I just realized that I forgot to draw the neck, like on the other side. I'll do the 10 minutes course, but double the price. Okay, and it's limited offer, right? Only for the followers. think it's time to focus on the hair. So like, I neglected it for too long. I always neglect. Do you draw like bold characters or something? By the way, like, now I realize that I have never maybe drawn a bold character. I mean, maybe like doodling and stuff, but maybe never did that. That would be quite interesting. Maybe we should do like a stream study next time. I put head. That's funny. You should draw Mr. Clean next time. Yeah, that's for sure. Maybe Pitbull? You know, like I have seen that it's kind of like a trend or something, like fans of Pitbull like put on some Pitbull cap and so to represent him or something. So, like, have you guys seen it, like on TikTok or? That would be like quite a topic actually to draw. That would be fun. Yeah. All right. Pitbull is your cosplay. As Pitbull. We need that differently. I don't have a cap really. But maybe I'll figure something out. That would be wild though. That's some wild material right there. Right. Yeah, I think we might do it. I'll figure something out. So if this video gets like, I don't know, 100 likes at least, I would do it. I know the song like Rain Over Me or something. Actually, I know quite a lot of Pitbull songs. Like the one, is it like with the Nair? Let it rain over me. And I think he did a song with Cash as well, Timber. And with Christina Aguilera. And with Jennifer Lopez as well. Like lots of feature stuff. No Timber, that's it. Actually, he has quite a lot of good songs. And actually, like, from what I heard, I know that he's like not problematic at all. So I hope that's true. Because I think he's really funny. So you are a Pitbull fan after all. Do you think it makes me a Pitbull fan? I just really like music, like from 2010s till around 2015s. I would say so. What's your favorite music genre? Honestly, like, I listen pretty much to everything. I love electronic music. I love, like, rock music. Maybe alternative rock, mostly. And I love pop music, but of, like, specific time. As I said, like, 2010s still. But 90s too are good. Yeah. You know, like, I usually, like, never think about, like, a genre, just... I really love this, you know, like, emo kind of style songs. I believe it's alternative music, but, like, not only because there are different types, but this kind of stuff. And I also like Eurodance music, so yeah. Like, I know that some people think that it's kind of, like, you know, silly and stuff, but I think, like, it's, like, for dancing, it's really cool. So pretty much of everything, I would say. Sometimes rap music, but maybe not much, like, not much fan of rap music in general, but there are some, like, really nice songs as well. I love, like, alternative pop R&B. Oh, that's cool too. Love that. Any, like, specific time frame? Like 90s, 2000s, modern stuff? I also love, like, the music that is kind of electronic. I mean, I'm not sure how the style is called, like, you know, kind of like style of Aha music and Depeche Mode and, like, the Hurts, this kind of vibe. And as for, like, the time, why 2010s, and, like, I believe that it's the time of the music, like, the type of music that I would listen to as a kid, like, at school and stuff. I mean, not at school, but when I was at school. And basically, like, I listened a lot of radio stuff back then. Like, I mean, I would just switch on the radio and listen to whatever was there. And I think, like, actually lots of good music was made back then. But, like, I understand that I start sounding, you know, like all these, like, dads and grandpas who say, like, oh, the music of 70s is the best, or, like, of the 80s is the best. But I really think that's, like, I wouldn't say that 2010s music is, like, the best, because I just understand that I like it the most, or one of the most. These kids nowadays don't know. Yeah, absolutely. Right. But do you guys, like, disagree? Do you think that... I mean, I have seen a lot of modern music, like a lot of covers. I think like in general our culture like is a little bit stuck on remakes at this point, because maybe like I'm just not aware of some like cool stuff happening, but from what I have seen, like some movies they say like, oh, it's a like new trailer for this and this kind of movie or TV show or stuff, but it's a like remake or it's cover of some older song, or like I don't know, some DJ kind of covers some really cool older song. So I don't want to say that like right now nothing good happens or nothing good is created. Maybe like this kind of stuff just doesn't get enough attention. Maybe I'm just not aware of it. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. I think we'll stop at this moment because I need to look at it with some fresh attitude, fresh eyes, or like whatever. Mainstream, yeah, you'll mostly find remakes and remixes and reboots. Lots of nostalgia bait that's becoming a game of. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about exactly. And like, to be honest, I haven't like researched any of the indie artists out there. I mean, I'm sure somebody does something cool. Still can find new good stuff. Yeah, absolutely agree. Agree 100%. Maybe I'm just lazy. But I really should find something, because like I remember back in the days, like maybe around several years ago, I would just like maybe really dive deep into searching for some like new music, interesting music, like, and all this like non-mainstream for sure. And so far, like I have been searching for music only in top 50 or something, and to be honest, like I don't like pretty much anything from that. Andrew Garden is pretty good. He's authentic with his music. Oh, I will check him out. I don't know what this is, but yet again, I don't know. Yeah, I'll check him out. Thank you. Thank you for recommending stuff. Okay, guys. So, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chatting with me, for watching me draw. And I really appreciate that you are here with me, and yeah, I hope that you are having a great weekend ahead. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!